From Cleveland's most accurate weather team, this is 19 First Alert Plus. Sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
And good afternoon, I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News, giving you a live look into downtown Cleveland. Some pretty thick clouds, but you can see the sun is trying to poke through. Wow, 40 degrees. This feels like get on your bathing suit. Let's go out and get some suntan based on what we've been dealing with the last couple of weeks. Welcoming in First Alert meteorologist Sam Roberts. Sam, I got some suntan lotion on my desk. Let's go.
Yeah, what does Jeff Tanchak call this? Sun sauce, right? Because it's so nice out there. We managed to hit 41 yesterday. It didn't happen until like 9 o'clock at night, but we did it anyway. We've hit 40 today, and we're going to do it again on Thursday. In fact, tomorrow is going to be even warmer.
Not too shabby. Let's walk us through. It looks like might be some snow out there. You guys were calling for this, but because it's so warm, I'm not sure we're going to get any accumulation here.
Yeah, I mean, the setup today just has not been great for snow. It's obviously been a lot warmer than we would have liked to have seen. If you want to see accumulating snow, if you don't, you're probably like, great. A lot of this today ended up out in Pennsylvania and New York, but we have finally seen a little bit better dynamics out across the snow belt this afternoon for some snow to fall. So Lake Ashtabula, Geauga, northern Portage, southeastern Cuyahoga, even down around Trumbull County, around the reservoir. We're tracking a little snow there as well. This really is going to come to an end over the next several hours, and the clouds that we're seeing now, they should really start to break up for us after 9 o'clock. So we'll be cooling tonight. It'll be a lot colder than it was yesterday evening, and it's still going to be breezy, but I'm happy to report the snow will end. We'll see some clearing, and conditions should continue to improve, leading us to a beautiful day tomorrow.
I always love the analogy, if we have clouds like we do right now, when you look into downtown Cleveland, those clouds are basically a wintertime blanket, and they are helping to keep some of that warmth underneath the blanket. So you can see, as Sam's saying, there at 9, 2 o'clock, the clouds go away. Look at what happens to the temperatures. Somebody took the blanket off is what happened.
Yeah, really, and there's still some snow on the ground. So if you've got snow on the ground and a clear sky and lighter winds, you're going to cool off really efficiently this time of the year. So I'm going 22 tomorrow morning in Cleveland, Akron 21, and I think out across the snow belt where we have more snow on the ground, like it hasn't melted hardly at all yet. We're going to be in the teens overnight, so get ready for a cold morning tomorrow.
Excellent. We're going to take a quick break and then come back with the 7-day forecast. All righty, welcome back. We're going to get to that 7-day forecast that includes Punxsutawney Phil, little Groundhog Day. Boy, it feels like Groundhog Day is early this year. I'm glad that it's coming up because that means maybe we can get to spring sooner rather than later.
That would be awesome. And we are only 39 days away from one of my favorite days of the year, the time change. I love the time change. I know not a lot of people do because you miss out on that hour of sleep, but our sunset in just 39 days, going to be in the 7 o'clock hour. In the meantime, tonight, sunset 5:40, but we get a little extra daylight on the back half of the day these days, which is kind of nice. And there will actually be more sun to enjoy tomorrow. Now, I do think by the evening we start to see a little more cloud cover coming in, but that high tomorrow, 46, warmest day of the entire month of January. So warmest day of the year so far, right until Sunday when we're back in the mid 40s. Friday got your first alert for rain coming in. It's going to be a very soggy day. We haven't talked hardly at all about rain in the month of January, but here it is, going to change over to a wintry mix late Friday night. Things quiet down for the weekend, and then as we get into next week, honestly, until next Thursday, next week looks pretty quiet too. So if you're like me and you're just itching to get outside, there are plenty of opportunities on the 7-day to do that.
Absolutely. Some 46, 43, even 45 next Monday. Those are not bad days compared to what we've had. 19 First Alert meteorologist Sam Roberts. We'll see you at 3 o'clock.
All right. See you then. Thanks, Dan.
All right. Take care. That's going to wrap it up. One final look into downtown Cleveland. Some clouds there keeping us in the warmth. Make sure you tune in at 3 o'clock for 19 First Alert weather and our news when we start 3.5 hours of news and weather on Channel 19. Until then, I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News. Have a good afternoon.
19 News is everywhere. Download our CTV apps and follow us on social media at Cleveland 19 News.